I guess.
Good. Hello, everyone. We're back with a special episode of me and Liam sit here and chat shit for half an hour. This time we're gonna do a quiz. We felt because we finished the Ninth Doctor's run in Doctor Who, I would get my quiz book out, which is the official Doctor Who quiz book.
So official.
And I'll quiz Liam on how well his knowledge has been retained from series 1. This book came out in 2014.
Right. And so I have no excuses.
Yeah, it's
this should be very fresh.
It's 7 years old now, this book. But luckily, as we're doing the Ninth Doctor, it shouldn't matter what time this came out, which is good. We were going to do some quizzes on the BBC Doctor Who website, but unfortunately, they all seem to not work anymore. I think because they ran on Flash, and so Flash no longer exists. So I think they got canned when that happened, unfortunately. But thankfully, we have these books, and I'm sure we'll find even more quiz books because it felt like every other Doctor Who magazine came with a quiz book. So I'm sure we'll find some somewhere. Let's get started then. So we've got 3 categories. One is the Ninth Doctor, one is the Ninth Doctor Companions, and the other one is Aliens and Monsters. It's 2005 to 2010, but there's only a few questions in that one about the Ninth
Are you doing the whole section or just the 9?
Nah, just the Ninth Doctor ones, because I feel it wouldn't make sense to do more.
I apologise in advance.
Yes.
They're stupid questions if they're wrong.
Some of these aren't necessarily easy. Some I think are, but some can be quite tricky. So we'll get going with the section of this book was episode 1, The Doctor and Co. And it's the Ninth Doctor. So the first question is, whose website reads Doctor Who? Have you seen this man?
I know this one.
Go on then. Who do you think?
It's Clive Finch.
I intend to give you a bonus point because it just says Clive's in the answers, but you've got his last name.
I know his surname.
Not that I can tell you if that was correct, but yes, correct. 1 for
Hooray!
1. What does the Doctor use to attack Auton Mickey in a restaurant?
Attack him?
Mm.
Oh, the champagne bottle.
I need you to be more specific.
The champagne cork.
Yay, a champagne cork.
Yay.
2 for 2.
I just realised I just did that motion on camera, which was good.
Lovely. What gift does the Doctor offer the guests on platform 1?
Gift?
Yeah.
I thought you said GIF. I was like, what? I don't remember that.
Gift.
Air from his lungs.
Yes, that's exactly how it's written. Congrats.
Yeah.
Question 4. What these are quite easy ones. What name does the Doctor insist on calling Mickey?
Ricky.
Yes.
Yeah. I panicked for a minute then. I was like,
hang on, wait. 900 years of time travel, and what had never happened to the Doctor before he met Rose?
Oh, slapped by someone's mother.
Yes. Also exactly the same phrase.
Hooray.
Excellent. God. Yeah, go into this. 5 for 5. Ooh.
It will end soon.
On Satellite 5, who calls the Doctor her lucky charm?
Satellite 5.
Mm-hmm.
My lucky charm. Trying to... There's so many space stations in season 1. Satellite 5 is the game station. No. Yes. No. Yeah. It's the long game and the Bad Wolf place, isn't it?
Yep.
Lucky charm? I'm not sure I know. I'm going to guess it's Linda with a Y.
It's Suki.
Oh, of course.
Best character Suki.
I'm very glad I got that wrong.
Because obviously he arrives and she gets...
I had a feeling it was from Long Game because that seems to be the order the questions are going in, but I didn't.
Yeah, that I was very tempted to mix the questions up because they are in episode order.
Yeah.
But it's fine. Who does the psychic paper say the Doctor is when the TARDIS lands in 1941? Yeah, I know. I didn't know he used a psychic paper, but okay.
So this is the Empty Child one, right?
Yeah.
1941.
Yeah, 2-part, yeah.
What the? I do not remember him using the psychic paper at all.
No, I can't remember. I thought that
What does it
maybe
say
he used it on
is?
Jack, but then there's a question follow up about Jack, which makes it seem like it's not the psychic paper. So
I have no idea.
it's Dr. John Smith, Ministry of Asteroids.
Okay.
So I assume that maybe he uses it when he goes and speaks to the people at the bar at the club. But
Maybe.
I could not remember. I couldn't tell you for the life of it.
Wow.
So 5 out of 7. What does the Doctor say setting 2428 on the sonic screwdriver does?
Cuts barbed wire. You got to give me that.
Reattaches barbed wire.
I think that counts.
You're wrong. You literally got it the wrong one.
It's barbed wire.
If I asked you
It does stuff to barbed wire.
If I asked you to cut the cake and you went and baked one, you would have done it wrong.
Not necessarily. You need to cut things to make a cake. Fine, I'm wrong. Let's move on. Stupid quiz.
In what newspaper does the Doctor spot Margaret Slevine's photo?
In what newspaper?
Yeah, what's the paper called?
This quiz is stupid. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm going to say the Cardiff Gazette.
I knew you were going to say that, but it's wrong. It's the Western Mail.
I'm glad I got that wrong. I don't care what newspapers are called.
This might be an easy one. What does Captain Jack think is the Doctor's name when he first meets him?
Dr. Spock.
I'll give you it. It's Mr. Spock.
You'll give me that one, will you? Okay.
Yeah, because that one's close.
Okay, fine. At least they're switching up the questions again.
Yeah, I suppose.
Episode-wise.
Just about. What is the Doctor called in the ancient legends of the Dalek Homeworld?
The Oncoming Storm.
Yeah, that's correct. How many languages does the Doctor tell the Daleks he can speak?
I don't care. Let's see. 1 million.
Unfortunately, it's 5 billion.
Oh, okay. Wow.
You're just a little bit
That's
out.
impressive.
Apparently, allegedly, that's does the Doctor tell the Daleks he can speak? So that makes me think he can't really.
He's just showing off, yeah.
Yeah. What does the Emperor Dalek call the Doctor?
Huh?
What does the Emperor Dalek call the Doctor?
Lots of things, I'm sure.
I thought that. But then
Doctor being one, that's technically correct.
I thought about it and went, maybe he doesn't say that much. But
the Great Exterminator.
no, the Heathen.
What? He calls him the Great Exterminator?
No, wrong.
This quiz is dumb. That's absolutely wrong.
Question 14. Where and when have the Doctor, Rose, and Captain Jack been shortly before finding themselves on the game station?
Rex Colco Father Pretorius.
Ah, I knew you were going to say that. It's Kyoto in 1336.
Oh, okay. Again, I don't care.
Because I thought that at first. I was like, Rex Colco. And I looked at it and went, oh, yeah, he does say they've just been to Kyoto in 1336.
But Rose says they've just been to Rex Colco Father Pretorius.
I know. What injury, this is another one I didn't know happened. What injury of the Doctor's is healed by the nanogenes in World War II London?
What does he do to himself? I have no idea. I'm going to say a cat scratch.
Burnt fingers.
Okay.
I guess
that
can't really
happens
remember,
at some
but
point.
I think he touches the doesn't he touch the console in Jack's ship and then get burnt and that heal? But
I don't know.
right.
Maybe.
Well, how well did you do? I wasn't counting. How well?
Terribly. 1, 2,
Out of
3,
15.
4, 5, 6, 7 out of 15.
Oh well, that's just less than half, but you can't really get.
I'm
half
not
of
even
15,
mad because that
so-
quiz was stupid. And I was right about what the Dalek Emperor calls the Doctor.
Sure, whatever you say.
It literally says, all hail the Doctor, the Great Exterminator. It's right. Stupid
Well,
quiz.
Jacqueline Rayner will disagree with you.
Well, Jacqueline can come at me, quite frankly. You're wrong, Jacqueline.
Oh.
Did you watch the episodes? I don't think you did. I'm just going to say it. I can't wait to quiz you. It's going to be great fun.
I know. We're moving to companions. The Ninth Doctor. Yeah,
Okay.
so these are all related to the Ninth Doctor's companions.
Right?
So, Start off with an easy one. What does Rose ask Mickey to bring to Cardiff for her?
Her passport.
Correct.
Nice.
What show does Rose find herself taking part in on the game station?
The weakest link.
Correct. After leaving platform 1, what does Rose decide she wants?
Chips.
Correct. There we go.
Yeah.
What does Mickey use to try to open the TARDIS console?
His car.
Correct. See, these are easier ones, but then we
I
got
got 5 in a row. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't trust this book anymore.
There is a gap, but like a spacing gap between 5 and 6, which makes me think that maybe 5 are the easy ones and 6 are the
The stupid ones. Yeah.
6. Where does Jackie suggest Rose could get a job after her shop blew up?
6. I thought this was 5.
Oh, okay, we'll do 6 and we'll do 5. So I thought we did 5.
Okay, so you give me a hard one first. Okay.
Yeah.
What was the question?
Where does Jackie suggest Rose could get a job after her shop blew up?
I remember the conversation, but does anyone care? No. I don't know. The newsagent.
Finch is the butchers.
Butchers, yeah, that's right.
I would have given it to you if you just.
Fine, Jacqueline. I wouldn't have gone butchers in a million years.
Back to question 5 then. What design features on the T-shirt Rose wears in 1941?
Union Jack.
Yeah, easy. Number 7 then. The Doctor came first in Jiggery Pokery. What did Rose fail?
Hullabaloo.
Yeah. Oh, correct. Oh, there you go.
Hell yeah.
I wouldn't have got that one. What does Adam have installed at the same time as his info spike?
God's sake. I was like, oh, info spike. I know this one. The same time. Is it the vomit thing?
Yeah, I'll give you that. It's the Vomit-O-Matic.
Okay.
What does Captain Jack think Rose is when he first meets her?
Hot. A time agent.
Yes, correct on both accounts. There's a price on Captain Jack's head in how many solar systems?
There is? Okay. News to me. 12.
2.5.
Okay. 2.5. Wow. Okay.
No, not that many. What is our song for Rose and Captain Jack?
Is it a classic music thing?
It's from World War II.
Then I'm not going to get it.
Moonlight Serenade.
Okay. I'm not mad that I didn't get it.
I assume the one they dance to on top of the top of the thing. What 2 items does Jack combine to make himself a gun on the game station?
2 items?
I didn't realize he combined them, but yeah, he does.
The defabricator. And another thing. The gun he has in his arse.
Yeah, the compact laser deluxe.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't think he even used that. There you go.
Yep.
I'm taking it. The gun in his arse is, I'm sure, what she wanted to write.
That's exactly what it says, yeah. How did Adam nearly cause World War III when he was 8?
Oh, God. He hacked into the UN or something.
I'll let you have it. He logged into
the
Pentagon defense system.
Okay, I know it was something like that. So
Yes,
I'm
fine.
basically right.
What does Rose tell Pete he does every Saturday in the future?
Oh.
When she's bullshitting him.
Yeah. Like, takes her to the park or something.
Takes her for a picnic in the country.
That's it.
You're doing better on this one, though. At least this one's a little bit better.
I mean, is that right or is that wrong?
I mean, yeah, sure.
Thank you.
When Rose returns home thinking she's only been gone 12 hours, who does she say she'd been staying with overnight?
Shireen.
Yes, correct. Oh, there we go. That's it. 15 done. How well did you do on that one? That felt like it was a good one.
12 out of 15. That's not bad.
Oh, excellent. You know more about the companions than you do about the Doctor.
Yeah.
Oh, right,
Well, there's more of them to know things about, I guess.
Yeah, so I'm looking at this one, and I think the only ones we can do for Monsters and Aliens are in the hard category. I'm afraid. No. So there's only, let's see, 1, 2, 3. We'll include the Sycorax. There's only 4 this time.
Okay.
So by what name does the editor call the mighty Jagrafess?
Max.
Ooh, let me find it. Sorry. Yes, correct.
Nice.
That was a super hard one.
Yep.
What aren't trees of the forest of Cheam supposed to show in public?
I don't think I want to know. Like they're vines or something?
I think it is. It's their...
Because she hits a robot spider with something. Yeah. She's like, oh, we're not supposed to...
It's called their liana, which I assume is... I'll let you have that.
The vine whip thing.
I think it's the same thing.
I'm talking about the correct thing, so therefore I'm correct.
Sure. What creatures might a disobedient Slovene family member be fed to?
What's the question?
What creatures might a disobedient Slovene family member be fed to?
Some kind of grub.
Venom grubs.
I knew it was a grub, but I didn't know the venom bit.
And then the last one, humans of what blood type are controlled by the Sycorax during their invasion?
A positive.
Correct.
Nice.
There you go. I'd say that's... I'll let you have 4 out of 4 for that one, because I think you knew all of them. You just
I knew it was a grub. Yeah.
Easy. Look at that. Did you feel your knowledge was properly tested?
I feel some bullshit was tested. My patience was tested. That Ninth Doctor one, that's for goddamn sure. Right, let's work this out. So that is...
I haven't even looked at the 10th Doctor ones yet, just because that's more than one series, so that'll be a pain.
I think that's 23 out of 34 overall.
Oh, not too bad.
That's fine, I guess. Some of those questions were ridiculous, so I'm not even that mad about it.
But at least they were relevant to the show rather than some bullshit like the Trivial Pursuit has.
Yeah, those are awful. Yeah.
Oh, well, it's fine. You'll have to quiz me on the 10th Doctor. You can quiz me on Series 2 next time round.
I was going to say, quiz you on the 10th Doctor. I'll quiz you in like a year and a half.
Yeah, I know, because I think that's why 9th Doctor was easy, because he's only got 1 series. So it's...
I mean, it wasn't easy.
I'll say it's less to choose from compared to the 3 and a bit that the 10th Doctor has.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, at least it doesn't include things like from the books or from Big Finish, else then you would have been properly stumped.
That's true. I'm glad it wasn't like, oh, what coloured jumper is he wearing in this episode? Because I don't pay attention to anything like
purple, green, purple, green, purple, green. Which one? Oh, I know. Yeah, I mean, this is a very short video just because I found the book and I was like, yeah, let's see how well Liam knows Christopher Eccleston. And then I look forward to quizzing you on Matt Smith when we get there, because hopefully we'll see if you do better on that than you do on...
I mean, if the questions are anything like that, then I'm just screwed anyway.
It doesn't matter. It's not point. You're not a true fan.
No, no one's a true Doctor Who fan.
You couldn't go on Mastermind and claim the 9th Doctor to be your
specialist subject.
Your specialist subject, because you would get wrecked.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, I don't know. Brilliant. Well, if anyone wants to leave their own questions for us in the comments, by all means, we'll have a crack at some trivia. No saying we'll get it right. We could be absolutely wrong, but we'll give it a go. Yeah, and if you want to see more of these, let us know by all means. There's plenty of other quizzes out. I'm sure we can find some shitty BuzzFeed quizzes that say what Doctor Who companion you are or whatever.
Oh, yes, let's do those.
So I'm sure we can find plenty more.
Pick a dessert and we'll give you a Doctor Who alien.
Could you imagine? Oh, please, that's Slovene. That's all I want. I remember
eggs.
We were at university and we had to do a quiz that told us what Star Wars character we were. And I got BB-8 and I was furious. I was like, no one wants to be BB-8.
BB-8's great.
Yeah, but everyone else was getting like Rey and Finn and Poe. And there was me with BB-8. And I was like,
you're a little round boy.
What's the point? I am a little round boy. Even more so this year than last. Oh. But with that self-deprecating humour out the way, we will be back next time with other Doctor Who nonsense. Bye.
Bye.